Hey gang, I haven't shot a video in quite some time, but as 2024 kicks off, I really wanted to mark this moment in time, kind of put a little milestone down, both for myself and hopefully for people who have been reading my work and enjoying what I've been doing all through 2023. Uh, the year that just passed was honestly one of the most exciting that I've ever had in my creative career, and a huge part of that was thanks to Conan the Barbarian. The new Conan the Barbarian comic book series launched, depending on how you want to look at it, essentially free comic book day in May of 2023. We unleashed a brand new free story to the public to kind of make a mission statement and to push forward what we thought we could do to grab the attention of long lapsed fans of the character and also people who have never read Conan the Barbarian before. Conan the Barbarian is essentially the Superman of sword and sorcery. He is the original, the biggest, the icon of the genre. And launching a brand new publishing initiative through Heroic Signatures, who are the rights holders of the character, was just such an amazing, unique opportunity, a way for us to kind of put a stake in the ground and show why this character is so special, why he has lasted for over 90 years and is just as viable and vibrant now as he has been at any point in his publishing history. And I knew we could do something really cool. I knew if we had the right team and we had the right momentum behind us, we could really make a mark. And I'm so proud to say that that's what we did. The monthly series kicked off in August, and the passion that we have gotten from the fans is absolutely unbelievable. And it's heartwarming and it's exciting and thrilling. It's a little bit scary at times because of the intensity and the enjoyment that is coming from a fan base that has been following this character for decades. They know what they want to see on the page. They know what is exciting and engaging about the Hyborian Age, about Conan going forth and exploring and surviving against incredible odds. When we were able to deliver on that potential and show them, yes, this is what makes the character so cool. This is what makes them so special. This is the character that you remember, but with brand new stories. All the canon stories from the original Robert E. Howard tales exist. The Hyborian Age is intact, and it is an amazing and vibrant place for new adventure. That was what was kind of our core priority, taking everything that worked really well and trying to elevate it at every level. No matter how good a story I wanted to tell, none of it would have worked if the art team was not up to the task. The art team that we brought on board is still to this day blowing my mind every single week. Rob De La Torre is got the unique ability to channel some of the best qualities of some of the most iconic artists who have ever drawn the Cimmerian, and also brings his own dynamic, engaging artistry to the page. The layouts are beautiful, the action is intense, and the drama is thick. At the same time, you've also got the colors of people like Jose Villarrubia and Dean White taking Rob's phenomenal black and white line work and enhancing it on every single page. Then you've got the absolutely classic work of Richard Starkings, a legend in the industry, well associated with the Conan comics from years of work that he's done over at Dark Horse, bringing his A game to every single page. The logos, the title treatments, the credits, the captions, the flow down the page. Really good lettering can be taken for granted. If you're really enjoying a comic and you're totally enveloped in that world, you don't realize how good the lettering is and how it moves your eye through the page and enhances that storytelling and strengthens the visuals. But Richard does. He's the best in the business, and he's bringing everything he's got to it, and it shows. And so a cool idea that I have for a story is all of a sudden brought to a whole other level. That's what comics are supposed to be about. Incredible collaboration and putting our all into every single page. And right now, I'm just in one of the best, most exciting creative spots that I've ever been. I get to work on a character in a world that I deeply enjoy with people who are just as passionate about the material as I am, and just trying to bring our absolute best to a character that deserves the best. The legacy of Conan the Barbarian and the Hyborian Age is so powerful for good reason. 90 years worth of phenomenal adventure and action and excitement is not something that I ever took for granted. But right now, I feel so much more kind of plugged into why this stuff is powerful and potent. And it's driving me in terms of my creativity, in terms of my inspiration and my excitement more than ever before. And I have to thank you guys. I have to thank all the fans, the readers, the retailers, the reviewers who are so deeply invested in the book, who are sending messages to our creative team, to Titan, the people who are publishing the book in English, and to Heroic Signatures, telling us that this is the book that they're looking for, sharing it with other readers, and just engaging us on every single level. None of this stuff works without the fan base. None of this stuff goes anywhere without that passion. I thought I was a big Conan fan, and I am, but the amazing, amazing fandom has blown me away on every single level. The letters, the engagement, the excitement, the intensity, and that you guys are putting your money where your mouth is. That you said you wanted this book, that you're excited about it, that the art samples and the free comic day issue grabbed your attention, and you've gone back to the comic book store and you've started up subscriptions, and you're telling your retailer that you want the book every single month. That's what comics are supposed to be about. Really cool stories, really amazing artwork, and really phenomenal fandom. So thank you. Thank you for putting yourselves out there. Thank you for shouting from the rooftops and the mountaintops of the Hyborian Age that this book is doing it for you, that this is what you want to see, and that you're excited about the future. As much as this has been a dream for me, I really didn't fully appreciate how expansive and how amazing it could be. I just wanted to tell a damn good story. I just wanted to work with really cool people. So yeah, it's not a long video. It's not a tutorial. I'm not going to kind of go through all the different beats or things like that right now. I might do some more videos in the future talking about working on the series, some of my thoughts or priorities. If people send questions or they post comments specific to the Conan stuff, I might do a video kind of roundup Q&A if that's something that people are interested in. But for now, here on January 1st, I just want you to know how much it means to me and how much it means to all of us at Heroic Signatures and Titan for the response that you've given us. I can't tell you what an honor it is to be a part of this and to have your excitement that we're doing it right, and to have your vote of confidence that this book is delivering the goods. That means everything to me. So please keep reading, keep sharing, keep telling other people that we've got a really special book. And I can tell you, we're just going to keep making it month after month. Artist Doug Braithwaite and colorist Diego Rodriguez are currently delivering on Arc 2. Rob and Dean are going to be back for Arc 3. And then Doug and Diego are coming back for Arc 4. We've got this really great rhythm going with our creative teams. The stories are big, they're exciting, they're pulpy, and they're not just adaptations of what have been done before. I absolutely love the classics. They mean so much to me, but one of the things that was really kind of at the core of our mandate when we were putting together this whole publishing plan was that we wanted to surprise people. We wanted to give them new stories that felt like unearthed classics of an earlier era, that they were going to be as big and bombastic and pulpy and as intense as we could possibly muster. And so far, it's been an even greater experience than I could have imagined. Rob and Doug and everyone on the team, Richard and Matt and Fred and all of us at Heroic, I can't tell you, Marco and Ashley and Chris, the number of people that I get to work with and have exciting conversations about the future, that we've been able to take the momentum that you've given us and build out a publishing plan into the future that is just going to keep raising the stakes. We've got Savage Sword of Conan coming back in February. Please make sure you put in an order with your retailer for that. It's going to be magazine sized, big, bold, black and white, just like the good old days, but again, with brand new stories. Some older classic creators coming back to do tales, and also new creators who have never contributed to the Conan mythos before, who are going to be blowing out really, really cool stuff on future issues. The first issue has got a stunning painted cover by Joe Jusko, who's one of my favorite fantasy illustrators. It's an honor to have him on the cover of our premiere issue. So again, make sure that you are looking towards that and that you put it on your subscription list. And then in May, we're back again for another Free Comic Book Day issue. This time, the Conan Free Comic Book Day issue is called Battle of the Black Stone, and it's going to kick off a wild, kind of Robert E. Howard-centric event on a scale that you have never seen before. Some of the coolest characters from the kind of Robert E. Howard mythos, some of the most amazing kind of pulp stuff that we can muster, and the artwork of Jonas Scharf, who is one of my favorite new artists. This guy is stellar. His sensibilities for black and white and for that noir kind of pulp feel is just going to knock you out. Conan is in one of the best places it's ever been. And such a huge part of that is thanks to you and your passion for the character and for the stories. Thank you for everything. And I'm really looking forward to 2024. It's going to be an amazing ride, and I hope you join us every step of the way.